There is a man in every room who barely speaks. He does not rush to fill every silence around him. He does not crack jokes just to make people like him. He does not explain himself when nobody is asking. He does not perform just to win somebody's attention. And yet every eye in the room drifts toward him. Women notice him first without fully understanding why. Men give him respect without being able to explain it. He is not the loudest person in the room. He is not the most impressive man on paper. But something about him pulls everyone quietly toward him. That something has a name, and today you are going to learn it. Most men have been taught that talking more is winning. They believe staying quiet means being overlooked and ignored, so they fill every gap in conversation with more words. They talk over silences before they even realize they are doing it. They explain themselves far more than anyone ever asked them to. They tell people everything about themselves within the first 5 minutes. They share advice nobody asked for, just to feel important. They crack jokes when nervous to mask their discomfort. And the more they talk, the more something quietly slips away. Their mystery disappears. Their power fades. Their pull weakens. Here is the hard truth most men never want to hear. When you say everything, you leave nothing for anyone to wonder about. And real attraction, deep attraction, feeds on wonder. It feeds on the unknown. It feeds on curiosity. The man who over-explains becomes completely predictable. And predictable men are forgettable, no matter how impressive they seem. In a world where everyone loudly competes for attention, the man who chooses silence stands apart in a way nobody can ignore. Today, I am going to show you 5 ways silence works for you. Not quiet, because you are nervous silence. That is not what I mean. Not cold and distant silence that makes people feel shut out. I am talking about intentional silence, deliberate and deeply confident. The kind that signals depth and makes others lean in closer. The kind that changes how people see you without a word. These are real habits you can start building today. In conversations, on dates, at work, everywhere that matters to you. Let us get into the first one right now. Most men react the instant someone finishes talking to them. The second a gap appears in conversation, they jump right in. They rush their answer before they have processed the question. But watch a truly confident man in any conversation carefully. He pauses. He breathes. He lets the moment settle first. That small pause does something powerful that most people never notice. It signals that you think carefully before you open your mouth. It signals that your words are considered not just automatic. It signals that you do not need the other person's approval. That brief moment of silence before your words is incredibly powerful. People unconsciously trust a man who does not rush to speak. A man who rushes to fill silence is chasing approval. A man who pauses is a man who already has his own. Try this the very next time someone asks you anything. Do not answer immediately. Take 1 or 2 full seconds. Let the silence sit there. Let the room feel it. You will notice something shift in that moment every single time. People lean in slightly. They pay closer attention to what comes next. The pause sends a clear message to everyone in the room. It says, "This man's words are worth waiting to hear." Some men walk into a room and immediately start performing. They wave loudly, make noise, and announce themselves to everyone present. And then, there are men who walk in quietly and calmly, and the entire energy of the room shifts around them. That second type of man knows something most men never learn. Your body speaks louder than any words you could ever say. The way you carry yourself communicates more than any sentence could. Slow your movements down. Stand fully upright. Keep your hands easy. Let your gaze be steady, not darting around, seeking approval. These silent signals broadcast confidence before your mouth even opens. They tell everyone in the room, "This man is comfortable here. This man belongs here. This man needs nothing from this room." You do not need to speak to make a memorable impression. You need to move, stand, and exist with calm, deliberate intention. Own the space around you before you even open your mouth. Because true presence, the kind that turns heads, is never verbal. Watch how the room adjusts to you, not the other way around. This is one of the most powerful habits you can build. It is also one of the hardest habits for most men to master. When there is a pause in conversation, most men panic inside. They reach immediately for something, anything, to kill the quiet. A random observation, an awkward joke, a story that does not fit. They do this because silence feels dangerous and uncomfortable to them. It feels like the conversation is dying, like they are failing. But here is the truth that separates confident men from anxious ones. Comfortable silence is a powerful and unmistakable signal of confidence. Anxious, rushed chatter is a signal of deep and visible insecurity. When you sit in silence without flinching or scrambling, people feel it. You communicate that you are completely okay with where you are, that you do not need constant noise to feel at peace inside, that you do not need to perform in every single moment. That kind of calm is something most people almost never experience. And it is extraordinarily attractive because it is so genuinely rare. The next time a conversation pauses, let it pause fully. Hold eye contact. Keep your expression relaxed and easy. Let it breathe. Often, the other person will fill the silence themselves, and in doing so, they reveal something real and completely unguarded. A man who talks too much is always listening for his next turn, but a man who speaks less is free to actually listen. He watches. He absorbs. He notices what most men miss entirely. The quiet man observes things the loud man never even picks up. And when someone speaks to him, he is fully present with them. He gives them something most people rarely ever receive from anyone. Full, undivided, focused attention, with absolutely nothing else competing for it. Eye contact is one of the most underestimated tools a man has. Not staring, not cold or aggressive or intimidating eye contact. Calm, steady, full attention eye contact that makes people feel completely seen. It says, I hear you. I am here. You matter right now. Most people go through entire days without feeling truly seen by anyone, without anyone stopping long enough to genuinely hear what they are saying. When you give someone that level of focused, real attention, they feel it. They light up. They open up. They feel genuinely good being around you. That feeling of being truly seen stays with a person long after. They walk away thinking about it, without quite knowing why they are. The man who listens deeply will always outshine the man who talks loudly, because everyone at their core wants to feel like they truly matter. Be the man who gives them that, without one extra word. The final principle is the one that ties all of this together. When you speak less, your words naturally earn more weight over time. When a quiet man speaks, people stop and genuinely listen. Not because he is louder than everyone else in the room, but because experience has taught them, when he speaks, it matters. Think about the men you have respected most in your life. Were they the ones who filled every room with endless talking? Or were they the ones who said the right thing at the right moment? Say less, but make every single word you do say count. Cut the filler. Cut the empty compliments that land nowhere at all. Cut the small talk that has no real direction or purpose. When you speak, speak with clear and completely deliberate intention. Make a real point. Say something that genuinely adds value here, and then stop. Do not soften the impact with extra words. Do not explain past the point after you have already made it. Do not follow a strong statement with a nervous laugh or backtrack. Deliver your words, then fall silent and let them land properly. That ability to say what is needed and then stay quiet is rare. It signals intelligence. It signals security. It signals full self-control. And a man in full control of himself is always the most magnetic. Let us quickly walk through everything we covered today together. Tip 1. Pause before you speak. Let silence signal confidence. Tip 2. Let your body communicate clearly before your words do. Tip 3. Stop panicking over quiet moments. Silence is a power move. Tip 4. Listen deeply and make people feel genuinely and fully seen. Tip 5. Say less, but make every single word absolutely count. Now here is your bonus tip, and this one is critical. This is the trap I see most men fall into right at the start. The biggest mistake is using these habits as clever tricks or strategies. They use silence as a tactic to seem more confident or attractive. They use it as a performance, and performance kills real power instantly. Real silence, powerful silence, comes from a genuine inner place. A place where you have done the actual work on yourself first, where you genuinely know your value without needing anyone to confirm it, where you are not trying to impress a single person in the room. You are simply being yourself at your best and most grounded. It comes from having a solid, honest relationship with yourself. When silence comes from that inner place, it is completely effortless. And effortless confidence is the most attractive thing a man can carry. No trick, no strategy, just a man who is fully at peace with himself. If this video helped you see yourself or your habits differently, like it now. That one click helps this channel reach more men who need to hear this. Subscribe. If you have not done it yet, do not wait on that. We release content exactly like this every single week on this channel. Drop a comment below and tell me which tip hit hardest for you. Which of these 5 habits are you going to start building first? I read every comment that comes in and I reply to many. Share this video with one man in your life who needs to hear it. You never know what one video can genuinely change for someone. And if you want to go even deeper, the next video is already waiting. It covers something even the most confident men completely get wrong. Something counterintuitive. Something most channels never talk about honestly. Something that, once you understand it, permanently changes how you carry yourself. That video is on your screen right now. Do not scroll past it. Click it now. You will want to see this one, I promise you.